What's good, everybody? It's your girl Courtney, and welcome back to Underground Consciousness. I am super excited because today we will be kicking off the first ever episode for Black Business Mondays. And I'm so excited because I'm kicking off my first ever episode with somebody very, very dear to my heart, and that is none other than Patrick Holmes, or Pat Paul as people know him. He is a barber based out of the Bay Area. Yes, he is a Bay Area boy. He is a San Francisco boy. And he is a barber extraordinaire. I always say whenever I have my kids, he will be cutting their hair. So I'm super excited to be kicking off this episode with him. I got a chance a couple of months ago. Yes, a couple of months ago, to follow him around, shadow him for the day, and kind of get an idea of what he does, what his day-to-day life entails, being an entrepreneur, being a self-made brand. And it was super fun. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And he dropped some gems for you, girl. You know, he left me with a little bit to think about. He is definitely a smart man, very intelligent man, and he is about his business, about his money, and he takes it very seriously. So I'm super excited to be starting this episode off with somebody like him, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. I hope that he doesn't cut my neck off because it's been a couple months since I've had this footage, but it's okay as long as it gets released, okay? So without further ado, here is Pat Paul.
And I'm like, you know what? I want to be so much more. And that's where Pat Paul came in. Like, you think about like some major people in any type of game, you know, any type of network you got, you know. Puff Daddy was the rapper, but Sean John was the brand.
I'm staying up. I'm wilding out. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. Pushing off my sneakers to the ground. I do not jump, I move the earth down. Bear witness to the genius of my sound. Born at the bottom, but now I'm tucked down. Look, I'ma call it swagger. I slip through time zones like a cloak and dagger. Mad rubies on my chain. You can see your name bubbling, blood vein. Your girl's in my ear because she's sipping on my champagne. That's right, 6 figures in my back pocket. And that's right, 1 million in my safe deposit. That's right, I'm trill all day. On my way to a million, staying real all day, man. I rejiggered the game plan. Scoop up your girl and she's getting the spray tan. Ha! And it was easy as that. Just a few lines of game and we out through the back. I got a black whip, take it to the streets in the summer.
Good morning. How's it going? You know, another day, what they say, another dollar. Yeah. Gotcha.
Is your barbershop?
Yeah.
You showed up, eh?
That's what we got right now. Every day. Group of talented individuals, like-minded, doing the same thing. Somebody got to do it, why not us?
When's your first client?
They late. I'm late too, so it's all good. Got somebody on finance.
Mm-hmm. So while we wait, one question. Why Pat Paul?
It's my name.
Sure, yes, your government?
Yeah, it's my government. But, I wanted something. I wanted to utilize something where it wouldn't just fit me in one mode. Like, and say, okay, you see that, you like, okay, what do you do? Like, what is it? No, it's not just a barber. Like, I'm a serviceman. So whatever you need, if you need a facial, holla at me. Flat out, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need. So I want to get something that encompassed who I was, but then still had limitless bounds to it. You know what I mean?
So serviceman, so you do more than just barbering?
Yeah, whatever you need. I'm serious. Like, whatever you really need. Like, if it's in the scopes and the parameters of my license, I'm gonna do it. Be it a facial, flat iron, female cuts, scalp treatments, whatever you need, I got you. Simple.
What is your keys to keeping a good, consistent customer base? I see a lot of different people come to you. You have men, female, kids. How do you keep that going?
Just customer service. I'm saying it's all about making your clients feel like they're important, because they are. I mean, that's how you eat. That's your livelihood. And if something is the way you eat, that's your livelihood. You have to treat it with respect. You have to treat it with kindness. You have to let that person know that genuinely you care. You know what I mean? Whatever. I like to always keep a good scope of what my clients have going on in their life. You know what I mean? I'll see them again. I'll talk, and I'll be like, hey, how the kids, or how was that vacation that you just went on? You know, I always kind of understand that they have a life, they have needs, and you need them. Are you? That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And I have a helmet.
You got a helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. You about to play football?
Yeah, I'm about to play football when I grow up.
So what's the hardest thing about being your own business or being an entrepreneur?
It's probably going to be the establishment, right? It's establishing who you are, your identity as a business. Just trying to get that clientele, trying to market yourself, brand yourself. All that's tough. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in such a compacted career. So, probably just the establishment and getting it going and jump.
What was your aha moment? Like, this is really what I'm supposed to be doing.
Man, I think it was my so the first day I ever worked in a shop, and you know it's a lot of uncertainty that comes with it. You're like, am I good? Am I good enough to do it, or whatever? And when my first day finished, and I checked my pockets, and I seen the benefits and the fruits of my labor, I was like, we found it. This is it right here. This is what else we're gonna do.
So what's your favorite part about being a barber?
My clients, the interactions I get to have daily, the freedom of creating my own schedule, and being able to also be there for family events and my family, but then still be able to work and chop it up with people like this on a daily basis. It's pretty dope.
How do you really promote what you do? Do you utilize social media a lot, word of mouth? Like, what's your biggest push for promotion?
So, social media is huge, right? Right now we live in a social media driven era where everything is social media, right? But also the great thing about being a barber is McDonald's has billboards, Price still has commercials. Every time this individual gets up and walks out there, this is my walking advertisement. You know what I mean? So that's why you want to take every haircut into a personal moment that you're saying, okay, this is my advertisement. As soon as he walks out this door, they're going to say, hey, where were you at your haircut? Nice haircut. He gets to say, that boy. Get money.
What makes you different? There is so many barbers in the world, in California. Like, you can find a barber in every city that you go to. What makes you different to say, I'm gonna hit a Pat Paul to get my hair cut or to get a service? What makes you different?
I'm happy you said that. I'm really happy you said that, because nowadays everybody can do a fade. You can go anywhere and get a fade. It's not no big deal, right? Shout out to one of my guys, Donald Long, who let me know, man, so many times it's just more than the cut. You know what I'm saying? It's about the service that you provide, and it's about the investments that you make into yourself. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to see, okay, what is he not doing? What is he not doing? I'm gonna do it. So if that's just an extra little massage at the end, or a hot towel, or just a little more, detail to the cut, a little more detail to the client, it has to be more than just a cut every time. That's over with. It's a wrap.
Now, what's the rest of your day looking like?
So, my daughter is a hoop champion. So we're about to go check her out in one of her playoff games. She's a beast. She's a beast. So go check out my daughter in a little playoff game. Then spend some family time a little later. Little bro back from school. So try to kick it with that guy for a second, unless he's too busy for me.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Hey, that feels good, man. I love doing what I do, bro. Feels good. You get in, take care of some solid people, and then going about your day. That little kid makes my day every time.
What's his name? Elijah?
Elijah, man.
He was talking more than you were.
Hey, he was, hey homie, I like your hair. That was pretty hilarious. That was pretty hilarious. So now it's time to go pick up my daughter. Oh, my turn.
Okay.
It's time to go pick up my daughter. Head to Benjamin Franklin Middle School as they take on, well, she go to Policy though, but as they take on Fernando Rivera, where one of her best friends is on that team. She's a beast. So I'm looking forward to this matchup. Every time they play each other, I get excited.
Why?
Because they really be playing each other. They go hard in the paint. And it's like no love lost.
So family time. How big is your family?
Okay.
Ooh, a little bit of road rage?
Not really. I was just kind of figuring out. Look, almost, I would have missed this light. Then it would have been road rage. I would have missed that light. But nah, man. What'd you say about family time?
I said, how big is your family?
We're small. We're small. We're ib. But,
What? Ib?
Ibble?
New word. I'll look it up.
Gotcha. UrbanDictionary.com. But nah, man, it's small. So it's me, my wife, my daughter.
That's
And
beautiful.
then the extended family. I got one brother. Then I have a cousin who basically is a brother. So I call him brother. And then my mom, my dad. And then all y'all.
Oh, bless. So glad to be in the number.
Well, somebody got to do it. Why not you?
For those who don't know, I haven't been on this camera. For those who don't know, I know him better than y'all think. How long have I known you? Like,
Is this a camera answer or like?
It's just a regular answer.
All right, you just banged your
I did.
camera.
It's okay. They don't understand.
Sheesh, about 5 years. Dang, child. Has it
I've
been?
been here for 5 years. Yeah, 2014. It's 2019.
Yeah.
Been for 5 years.
Yeah. Welcome.
Thanks. Just happy to be here. It's a
Glad
blessing.
to be in the service.
Glad to be in the service.
One more time.
One more time. So
Yeah,
yeah.
man. So, you know me. I know you. What if this angle that you're holding the camera at right now
Yeah.
is totally off?
I hope it's not because this is all we got.
But
It's
nah.
okay.
So, man, I'm so excited to be a part of this, man. Like, I think that this is such a dope venture. I'm about to say adventure that you going on right now, man. I think it's necessary for the culture, man. We are a generation of millennials that are trying to find ourselves. I think that's the biggest thing. I think it's like really like the low key the biggest thing with us, man. It's like I feel like grandma and grandpa, like they know who they were. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
everything was so simplistic and everything was so like straight to it, like straightforward. Like I am this, and you were that for your whole life. You know what I mean? Like if grandpa started out being a carpenter, when he retired, he was a carpenter. Like it was like that was what it was. And then us, you go through about 15 different jobs before you figure out whatever it is that you truly want to do. And I feel like honestly right now with this barber thing, I'm like, aha. Shout out to Emma Turner. Aha. 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 But nah, yeah, like it's like for me a whole aha moment. Okay, this definitely can be it, and I think that it encompasses so much more. Like it's like, oh yeah, you're a barber. Shout out to you. But nah, it's like,
Not just the barber.
no, it's more than that. You know what I mean? I can do so many different things. Like literally, the difference between me and a stylist or a cosmetologist is they can do nails and I can't, which I have no desire doing nails.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm sorry.
I have no desire of doing that. But I literally can do anything. I can open up businesses. I can open up, barbershops. I can have product lines. I can have hair care products. I can have clothing products. I can do this and this and this. And that's why, going back to your earlier question, was why Pat Paul? Because, like I say, I can go anywhere. If you see Pat Paul in a t-shirt, you're not thinking barbershop right away. You might think, hey, clothing line. Mm-hmm. If you see Pat Paul on hair care products, it's just that, you know what I mean? And then you come to me, and I'm the Pat Paul that's going to have behind the Clippers doing it, but then I'm also the mastermind behind whatever else I want to do in life. And I think that's why I chose that, because I have to let you know, I started off as Pat Blends. Right?
You did.
Pat Blends.
Blenzo.
Blends man, yeah, that's me. And that's what I was. I was Pat Blends, and I was cool with it, right? But I felt like, in a sense, it was an immaturity behind the name. It was a very boxed-in persona where I could not branch out and, like, are you only good at blends? Like, why is your name Pat Blends? Are you only good at blends? And it was a boxed-in persona, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be so much more. And that's where Pat Paul came in. Like, you think about, like, some major people in any type of game, any type of network you got, Puff Daddy was the rapper, but Sean John was the brand. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
So that leads into a good question. Since you can do so much, where do you see yourself in about 5 years? What do you see yourself getting into?
5 years. Well, I wanted to dedicate 3 to the shop I'm in now. Mm-hmm. Right, just building and trying to learn, trying to chop game. I feel like you always have to be around individuals that are doing better than you, right? And my shop owner, who also was my teacher in barber college, they opened up that shop, and then not him and his partner, but then the partner who he's in with for the barbershop, then opens up a barber college. And I'm like, okay, so I'm seeing the game, right? I'm seeing like the moves that are being made. So I'm like, okay, let's soak this up. So 5 years from now, I'm gonna be an owner. Be it a barber college, be it a barber studio, be it a barber lounge, which I like the term barber lounge for some reason. I don't like barber shop is cool, but I like barber lounge. Like that. I want to go there.
It's ambiance.
It's a vibe.
It's
a whole entire vibe. So yeah, man, I think that's kind of where I want to be as far as in business. I do want to launch my hair care product line for men that look like me. Because right now, out there for men that look like me, you got the orange can, the blue can, the black can. And that's pretty much all you're going to do, unless you're going to go over there, like some of that natural stuff and all that type of stuff. And I dig all that, but I feel like there's nothing that is a prominent figure for us that you can go to the big box stores, the Targets, the Walgreens, the CVS's, the Sally's, and all that type of stuff. So that is something I definitely endeavor to do and to make happen.
Top 3 rappers.
Drake, Cole, Kendrick, and Mozzie.
Who is Mozzie?
Who are you? Come on, man.
Where he from?
Mozzie, Sack. It's that goon body embodiment. Gangland. Mozzie.
I don't know.
Yeah, you need to get familiar.
Biggest inspiration.
Family. Not even one person in particular, but just family. You ask me what I do and who I do it for. It's family. Patter, man. To the championship. Whole lot of gang, you feel me?
Whole lot of gang.
Man, it's crazy. Sheesh.
Was you nervous?
Oh, I was terrified. That team good. That team real good. I mean, like, that's who she played with. You know what I'm saying? Some girls on there in the AAU team, so that team go. Woo, that was Jesus Christ. Crazy, man. Time to get out of here, man. That was crazy. You seen that?
Sit it. She was balling. So I appreciate you letting me interview you, follow you around today.
No, it was my pleasure.
I just have one more question for the people. Oh, two more. Well, one more right now. I have a room full of people looking to start their own business, maybe become servicemen themselves. What is some advice you would give them? Starting out.
Respect the mold, but be bold enough to break it.
That was deep. That was deep.
Nah, man, seriously though, you respect the foundations and the way to get in. But once you get in and then you find yourself, break that mold, man. Do something out of the ordinary. Do something that has not been done. Push the limits of what you feel like. I feel like if you have a dream, respect your dream, but push your dream. I mean, push the limits of your dream. Push the limits of whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to open up a donut stand, you better be the best donut stand on the block. You know what I'm saying? You better make that a donut stand experience. Like somebody gotta come there. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just a donut. So yeah, man, push the limits of whatever it is that you want to do. Respect the mold, break the mold. Simple.
Dope.